Okay, so my inbox completely exploded this week. And I mean destroyed. Over 300 messages in 48 hours asking me about the same thing. And honestly, I ignored it at first because I thought it was just another overhyped crypto thing. But then something happened that made me actually sit up and pay attention. And what I'm about to show you, yeah, I wasn't expecting this. Real quick before we dive in this video, pure education and entertainment. Not financial advice. Not telling you to do anything. I'm literally just testing something you guys kept tagging me in, and I'm documenting what happens. Everything I'm showing you is from public sources. Cool. Now, let's get into this. For those who don't know me, I'm Fortune. I spent 5 years as an ex-BM. That's a manager at a pretty big tech company. These days, I test tools. Crypto tools, AI stuff, online platforms. Basically anything new and shiny that claims to change the game. And here's the thing. Asterisk, most of it doesn't asterisk. Like 90% of what lands on my desk. Total garbage. Overhyped, underdelivers, or just straight up doesn't work. So when my followers started flooding my DMs like, Kyle, you have to check this out, I was skeptical. Very skeptical. But one tool kept coming up. Over and over. Different people, different backgrounds, all saying the same thing. This one's different. So I picked it. Just for fun. Just to see what the fuss was about. Now here's where it gets interesting. The reason I'm even making this video, I literally cannot reply to all of you individually anymore. There are just too many questions. So instead of answering the same thing 300 times, I figured, let me just document the whole process. Start to finish. No edits, no fluff. You'll see exactly what I see. And look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. When I first opened the interface, I had that familiar feeling. You know the one. That, oh great, another complicated dashboard that promises the moon feeling. But then I started clicking around, and something fell off. Not bad off, just different off. Like when you expect one thing and reality gives you something else entirely. Alright, so here's my setup. This is my personal channel. You can pause and check the name if you want. I'm not hiding anything here. I'm going to click right here, start the process, and let me just open this thing up. Okay, so this is the interface. Pretty clean, right? A lot of you have probably seen similar online tools before. But what I'm about to show you is what happens behind the pretty design. Now, I'm choosing this option here. And watch what happens when I press this button. Yeah, okay, that's actually live updating. You're seeing this in real time, guys. I'm not speeding this up. This is how fast it processes. Let me do a quick setup here. I'm going to grab my daily cup of coffee because this next part, you're going to want to pay attention. All right, fast settings, pulling data from here, enter, and boom. Everything's confirmed. Now here's the part that made me raise an eyebrow. Watch the screen. See how it's updating? That's not cache data. That's not preloaded. That's pulling live information. Okay, pause for a second. If you're already thinking, wait, how is that even possible? Go ahead and hit that like button right now. Because what I'm about to show you next is going to make that question even bigger. And if you're new here, subscribe. Trust me, you're going to want to see where this goes. So at this point in the process, I'm thinking one of two things. Either this is really well-designed theater, smoke and mirrors, asterisk, or asterisk, this thing is actually doing what it claims to do. And I'll be honest with you, I was leaning toward option one. So I decided to test it. Really test it. I refreshed the page, clear my cache, even switch browsers just to see if it was some kind of local storage trick. And guys, it wasn't. Every time I refreshed, the data stayed consistent. The calculations matched. The live updates still live. Now, I'm not saying this to hype you up. I'm saying this because even I was surprised. And I test this stuff for a living. So what does this actually mean? Well, let me show you. All right, moment of truth. Let me check the final output here. Refreshing, processing, and okay. Yeah, there it is. Guys, I wasn't expecting anything crazy here. I just want to make sure it looked clean on screen, that the process was transparent, and that what I was seeing matched what you're seeing. And it does. From start to finish, this tool did exactly what it claimed to do. No hidden fees. No bait and switch. No oops, you need to upgrade to see results. Just straightforward functionality. Now, is this revolutionary? I don't know. I'm not here to hype anything. But is it different from the usual garbage I test? Absolutely. If you made it this far, drop a comment and let me know. Do you want me to test more tools like this? Or should I stick to exposing the trash? Because honestly, I could go either way. And if this was helpful, if it answered the questions you've been demanding me, smash that like button. It actually helps me know what content you want to see. So yeah, full review, start to finish. No tricks, no clickbait. Just me testing something you guys asked about and showing you what actually happened. Will I test another one? Maybe. If this video does well, I'll probably dive into another tool next week. But only if you actually want to see it. Remember, this is education and entertainment. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just sharing what I found. See you in the next one. Stay curious.